Hey, Cancer, it's Lulu. Thank you. All right. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Yes. Now, disclaimer. It's late 30. Okay. You already know this message may not resonate with everybody. You know that. Now, again, it's late. Ain't no telling what might come out. This probably for 3 people. Let's keep it cute now. Don't be in the comments. This shit don't make sense. I told you it wasn't probably your read. One moment. What information do you have for Cancer? The crab. Ooh, ooh, beautiful. So, what I'm seeing here, Cancer, is that you may have had a smooth ride overall here in the past couple of weeks, couple of days, or what have you. And when things begin to get a little, they want you not to cling to certain situations. They want you to allow things to be what they are, because some of you may be having certain types of expectations when it comes to doing certain things or how things should be done. So let's see. Some of y'all done went in your shell. Hold on. Now, the first card out, sacral chakra. Some of you may have been possibly feeling low energy. You may have even been feeling as though you're not being nurtured in your relationship here. It's possible. Overall, some of you may be in a situation where you get that real strong and deep feeling that the person that you are with is the one, and you're kind of like changing the way that you do things, because you may have a number of decisions in front of you, 2 or 3. I think it's 3. And you just want things to be balanced and hard, but you need to work on your sacral chakra. Now, this may also be womb work as well. I also feel that some of you may be getting a visit by someone in a very flowy outfit, like the woman on her. For some reason, she just jumped about the card. It's late. Why I choose to do this? Move forward. Healing, right? There's a beautiful, whatever direction you choose to go when it comes to what you nurture, what creative endeavors you nurture, who you nurture, how you nurture yourself, anything to do with nurturing. I feel that you're about to be exalted. Some of you may have been feeling sick. You may have had some downtime. And now you are being brought, things are being brought to the forefront here. So there's a different approach, a different way of looking at things, yep. Because you may have been bamboozled. Someone may have kicked the fire up out of you. But overall, I do see that there's a rebirth. You're being reborn, rejuvenated even. Allowing things to be what they are. Growth, expansion, endings in order for new beginnings to come. I also feel that any decision that you make, because some of you may no longer want to lie to yourself. Some of you may feel as though your dreams are unattainable, but then you realize that they are. You were lying to yourself the whole time, and then things shift. A huge this is divine intervention. Something shifts, something changes here. Because overall, you may not have been seeing things clearly about some type of trip, marketing strategy, a different approach, or a different way to see or do things here. And they are offering you their assistance. This is a new beginning. You planting the seed in order for you to move forward. Some of you are picking up and leaving and moving somewhere else. You're moving where you feel as though you will be abundant as well. I also feel there's a message coming in from someone that lives far from you. This may be an apology. This may be someone trying to start something new with you, but it's in the seedling stage. So you want to be very mindful of that. Some of you may be waiting to hear from someone here because you don't want to make a fool of yourself. Told you. Possibly an Aries or a Pisces or whoever the high priestess is. Triple goddess. Now, there may be, some of you may know some secrets, or some secrets are about to be revealed, or some type of secret that may have to do with someone who is an authority figure or someone who is older than you. This person here is hiding some shit. It's late again. This person hiding some. Yep. And whoever this is that is hiding something because you possibly found out about a lie and have a decision to make, which may shake up things and make, you don't know if it's going to have a turn for the worse, but I feel like it's going to be good because you have a new offer coming in. Some of you may know something about this emperor, and you're in a space of taking legal action. You may be in a space of negotiating with this person, but overall you are unsure of how to make a move towards them or them towards you. But I think this is legal action about a secret that this person got. Her. Now, trying to figure out which way to go and what direction to take this. I feel like there's a new idea, a new approach, a new way of doing things. And once you do realize what's going on, you are taking action. You already know here. Once you figure out the approach, trying not to be blackballed or black listed or something like that. There may be some type of arguing over a child, or a child is not being very truthful about a certain situation and causing conflict between some parents. And this person may even be, this Aries may even be waiting for the truth to be revealed. So that can go either way with it. Now, some of you may even have come into this space where you can no longer do things the way that you used to. It's time for you to change your perception. It's time for you to change your perspective. It's time for you to change the way that you are thinking about certain situations, because you have what it takes to move through. You have a lot of support. Some of you may need to cleanse or clean your house as well when it comes down to it, because there may be stagnant energy. Ring a bell. Clap your hands. Okay? Confusion in the house. Now, yeah, someone that may be taking legal action. All right. Yep, Knight of Wands. Someone is taking matters into their own hands. If it's not legal action, someone is really looking up and looking into a certain way of doing things, a new way of doing things, a new approach, really. I just feel like in a gathering stage. Some of you are in a gathering stage and you're unsure of how the information that you are gathering will be used. Seven of Cups. You're unsure about how this will be used, but it will be clear to you soon. You may even be indecisive about which direction to go when it comes to a number of options that may be available to you, or overall you may not be seeing things clearly. Some of you may be in this space of feeling like whatever it is that the answers will come to you, but they're telling you that you have to take action when the time is right to take action. Ground yourself and really see things from a different perspective. Now, what is this contract? Contract bringing balance, though. I'm just feeling like someone is taking matters into their own hands. Again, that Knight of Wands. Someone is real quick to and swift with this. That's why I get swift. I mean, I know the Knight of Wands is swift. But whoever she is very calculated. She knows what she wants, how she wants, and she's going in. She's got a lot of information, but she may not be as logical as she needs to be, but she's getting it done. I also feel justice. I told you, getting it done. Got this shit twice. It's clarifying itself. Whatever it is that you have been worried about, or if someone has been if someone has been trying to stop something here, like it may be financial constraints or something to do with money, someone may be out to get you in that manner. That's what I thought. It's going to be revealed to you. Trust your instinct. I also feel with this Hermit as well, like there's going to be some light shed on how someone is showing their hand. Someone is showing their hand, and they want you to make sure that you do not show your hand. All right? You are the magician here, because they tried to trick you and fool you, but you have the last laugh. Counsel. Maybe a Virgo that you are going to court with. But whatever this is, right after this contract or this legality or whatever this is, I feel Chicken Little, the coin is falling. The coin falling. What? Smooth road ahead. The only thing about this coin falling is that the financial constraints, they want you not to spend it all in one place. They want you to be very mindful and calculated about how you do things here. Some of you may get a judgment in your favor, and then they try to renege it on some type of way. I told you, Seven of Swords. Someone may be trying to steal from you. They could be trying to steal your energy. They could be trying to steal your ideas. They could be trying to steal something. And you're going to find out. Now, what is this Ace of Cups? It may be someone that you are dealing with that is coming in trying to do this, or you may be fearful of this love offer that is coming in. You may be fearful of this new way of doing this. Maybe a new position that you've been wanting forever, but you have a decision to make. In order for you to make that decision, it feels as though you may need a little help. I also feel that this is an outpour of emotion that is coming in, and you may be fearful of letting anyone know, even your spouse, how you are feeling about a certain situation here. Some type of heartbreak. Someone needs to heal from some type of heartbreak, possibly with the King of Cups. But a decision needs to be made. A head of a heart decision needs to be made, and someone is fearful of making a decision in order to bring love into the situation. So love needs to be brought into this situation. Many of you will have a lot of activity. You will have a lot of activity here. Okay, your personal vision is going to be very clear to you in the coming weeks. I told you, Hermit and the Magician again. Your personal vision is going to be very clear to you in the coming week. They want you to really be mindful of things before you do anything, before you say anything. Check the temperature of the person, place, or situation before making a move. Here, don't be so quick to judge a situation. Take action on a situation without all of the information that you need. I also feel here, there go that moon card again. 2 moons. Always better than 1. Thank you. So, for any of you who may be going through something that you feel isn't right, you feel it isn't fair, their karma is coming, sweetie. Some stuff is about to be revealed. Deep shit is about to be revealed. So they want you to be mindful of that. I feel as though the truth is coming to light, and your efforts have not gone. They're saying that whatever it is that you are doing and having to battle, you need to know that you should continue to move forward. You should continue to work on whatever it is that you are working on and remaining focused. Some of you may even be in a space where you've put in so much work and you're afraid that someone is really trying to sabotage you. Don't forget, this is a late reading. It's not for everybody. Someone may be trying to sabotage you, but they will get theirs in the end, because I also feel that the fear that you may have is unjust. Yeah, some of you may even feel like you're caught up in a situation you can't get out of. It may be a relationship or a marriage. Like some of you may be waiting for an earth sign to come in so that you can have your 10 of cups, right? But overall, you may feel as though you or the other person is tied up in a situation, and that's going to be revealed. I feel as though you may have, someone has been working on a home and trying to, they may be surprising you with a home, okay? Now, you are like either you or someone else, someone is longing for this earth sign to come in. They want things to work out with this person. This may even be marriage. So some of you may be proposed to here. Somebody want to see me. All right. Someone is waiting to get their finances together. This may be someone who hasn't been in a relationship in a very long time, and they're waiting to get their finances together before they can move forward. Some of you may be in a blended family, but overall, happiness, joy, bliss. Someone is getting a divorce as well in order to come toward another person. But it's not going to be that easy. Because there may be someone that's outside of the situation that's very hurt. So you want to be mindful of keeping conversations with certain people who are speaking bitter. They just bitter than a motherfucker. You can't share your good news with certain people. They're going to find something wrong with it, bitch. Now, one of these financial constraints, maybe because of a fire sign, there's some type of financial constraints. What does this have to do with anything? Some of you may be doing the most and then realize, like, shit, I didn't have as much money as I thought I did. Let me keep working. But overall, what I'm getting here is that there may be someone, when it comes to the financial constraints, and someone may be showing more than they have, right? And they really may be, you know how people play with credit cards? Be having over $100,000 worth of credit card, but ain't got no real money. Now, if you know how to do that, that's your life. But a lot of people don't know how to do that. That's a lot of money to be playing with. And it's really, you know, whatever. Rich folks do it all damn time. So, I really feel that there is something that you may be working on and really needing some help with and trying to move forward. But whoever this is may be having an issue and want to ask you for some help, and you are unsure because you will be looking at their past to see how, you know, like, nah, right? Told you. Like, hell nah. You're going to be offering them different types of options. Like, did you try this? Did you try that? And what they're going to think is that you're pulling the wool over their eyes. Whatever. That's how these readings going tonight. Hold on. They're going to think you're pulling the wool over their eyes. And I'm seeing here that you may be very financially stable. Here, see, this is you versus somebody. Or this could be people outside of you. This could easily be your kinfolk. And they arguing over money. Feeling as though they can't get out of some type of hole. They can't get out of debt. Maybe fear about debt. Fear about how to move forward, knowing that you on thin ice. How to move forward, knowing that there's a lot that needs to be taken care of. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Make up your mind. Move forward. I feel as though you will be looking at things from a different perspective. Some of you will be taking a look back or taking a step back in order for you to see exactly which direction you go from here. What works, what didn't, and creating a new blueprint, a new plan here. Some of you are very innovative. I feel as though there may be a Virgo or an air sign, but someone, I feel as though you may be turning your back on someone, or someone is turning their back on you that wants to make a love offer, but it's like there's a widow, or a widow who is unsure about the situation, because this air sign is very talkative. This earth sign ain't got time for it. Maybe you have earth in your rising. They don't have time for it. They want something new. Uncharted territory here. But this person always has your back, I feel. Ooh, child. Now, whatever it is that you are studying, any information that you are gathering, I feel like a lot of it won't make sense until after the next new moon. But overall, some of you may be deciding on a different location, a different approach, a different way of doing things, and trying not to overdo it financially, but having some type of fear or worry regarding trying to keep it a secret from this person that likes to spend money. You're tired of going round and round. Some of you are really looking for a silver lining. Yep, you're tired. Things are coming to the initial completion, right? So whatever it is that you've been working on, whether you are collaborating with others or not, but this is collaboration, right? By the end of the month, you will be looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things, how can you keep from going through the things that you've gone through before. Some of you may even be deciding to change the decor in your home or doing some type of restorations and needing some help as well. Now you have clarity because the contract has been tripping. Here. Now, many of you may not be getting any sleep at night because you have all these plans and these ideas that need to take place and need to be jotted down, so you're unsure. I really feel that it may even have something to do with love, or needing to make a decision between two people, or waiting for a fire sign to make a decision between two people. But at the end of the day, someone is making an offer to someone who is very mature, knows how to take a joke, but always ready, very sarcastic, possibly facetious a lot here. And an offer is being made to try and elevate this relationship to the next level. Someone is not as emotionally mature as the other person. So the person that's not as emotionally intelligent as the other person is the person that's making the offer. And I feel as though it's going to happen fast. It's moving quick. Someone may be flying in and just boom, out of nowhere, you meet them, or y'all fuck around or whatever. But this is new love. Things are turning around very, very quickly. Some of you may be in and out of court before you know it, and boom, you're taking off, right? I also feel that there's a lot of communication coming in when there's a lot of people coming in to try and help you with certain situations. You may get a lot of offers from people that you need to make sure that they are saying the right thing. Make sure you take time out to look over the options that are available to you. Okay, the top 4 now, because at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is that you've already been hurt before, and it's time for you to take some time out for self-care. You're going to need some self-care. Many of you may be dealing with someone who is an aviator, or went to school for it or whatever. Maybe someone that you work with or want to work on things with. But at the end of the day, I really feel as though you may be tied up in a situation, or maybe your hands are tied when it comes to when it comes to your home. Some of you may be tied up in a contract or tied up in a situation that someone may be settling. Someone may be settling for whatever it is that, oh my goodness, really? This is what we doing? Someone may be settling in a situation, but also feeling as though it's not challenging. It's not enough. There has to be more out here. There has to be more to life than this. Someone may just be married and trying to find out how they can get out of it. Some of you this may be a situation where, this may be a situation where someone made an agreement and they don't know how to get out of it because they don't want to upset anyone. They don't want to upset the other person, so they are just chilling and trying to find a new way or a new approach how to get out of this situation. And it'll be revealed to them because they feel like there's more out there. There has to be more. Like, for real, someone's tied up in a situation they want to get out of, honey. Okay? It's a lot of people. This is a lot of different people doing a lot of different things. Hold on. Because you really do need to make self-care a priority the remainder of this month, sweetie. Because whatever that contract is and that agreement and someone trying to make you some type of offer, you're going to have clarity of thought. Yeah. You're going to have clarity on that situation. Someone is helping you out of a bind, or you are helping someone out of a bind. And it's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of compassion. It's going to take a lot of using what you got to get what you want. It's going to take a lot of, someone may even need to be, this may be a friend of yours that may be depressed or feeling very low and they need more attention, and they're usually not, they don't come off as this weak. Maybe a Leo, but they don't come off as weak, and it's just like, oh my goodness, let me take care of my friend. Yeah, because they're going to reveal their innermost fears, their innermost thoughts. They ain't told nobody else. They're going to tell you. Yeah. But just be mindful, though, because they really going to be in a state of possible delirium. Yeah. And I feel as though there may be an Aries here who is waiting for some type of answer to some questions that they ask, and you don't know, you possibly don't know if you have what it takes to even deal with that person. So that's a whole other person. Cancer, y'all got a lot going on. They're fighting again. All right, so please don't lose your cool. I feel like people may be challenging you. I'm not going to be a Cancer at that time. I feel like people are challenging you, sweetie, and you have to take the higher road. This is a test of your strength when it comes to your ability to see things for what they are and just know that you are bigger. You're going to have to be the bigger person. Some folks don't like to be the bigger person. I already had my take with that this year. I was like, I tried to be the bigger person, but it's a time to keep you cool, and it's a time to act a fool. And I acted a fool in a nice way. They ain't even trip. Plus, you know, whatever. Get out of my business, babe. It's too late for you to be in my business, poo. Now, fussing, fighting, pulling guns, acting a goddamn fool. I don't even want to say what I just saw. It's too late for that. This is what I saw. I saw where someone may be showing up at your house with a black eye. Someone may be showing up at your house just with some type of bruise or wound. I think you already know who it's going to be. Because I feel like this is they were supposed to, okay, someone was supposed to walk away from, you may be dealing with a Capricorn, because I think they got this card too. Some of you may be walking away from someone, or maybe this is one of your friends. Someone is walking away from another person, calling it quits. The person wants to make an offer to make things right, but the other person ain't got time for it. And I feel that they already know that this person's going to act a fool. It's going to be revealed they've been acting a fool and the family didn't know it. Someone's been abused and the family didn't say nothing. I mean, they didn't know it. The family didn't know it. And I also feel that someone is getting, there may be some type of domestic violence because someone lied about some finances. So let's look at these the other way. because I really feel like something is going to be revealed when it comes to a broken heart or a situation that was supposed to end, and this person needs to reclaim their power in order for them to get back on their feet, get back in tune with their star player. And it may have to do with wanting to be content, wanting to make things right, going back to the past and it didn't work out for them. This may be someone that from childhood as well, really wanting this to end, wanting this to be over, knowing that it's going to have to be regardless, knowing that this is almost over, but unsure of how to get out of it. I feel that there's going to be a new offer made or new information coming in. There's a gathering of facts here that may be a burden to some. Some people don't know how to take this. But I also feel that this may be you ending a certain situation in order for you to get your just due when it comes to financial reward, financial gain, a new business endeavor, or what have you that you may feel maybe too much because you already have a lot going on. But anyways, go back to the drama because it's nighttime and the drama and the mess is real. Whatever needs to be revealed, it will be revealed. Many of you need to cast a circle in order for you to get your north, east, west, and south information popping. But I also feel that this is higher knowledge for many of you as well. And this is also that secret being revealed. Someone is tired of carrying this burden. They done thought about it so much and been through so much, they tired. They ready to reveal some things. They're just waiting for the right time because this is really damaging. This is heartbreaking. Someone may even be deciding to cause some heartbreak in order for them to move forward. Yep. Because they're tired of being hurt. They're tired of being hurt. They're tired of being abused emotionally, physically, verbally. They're tired. And they know that there's more to life than that shit. So they want to go with the Knight of Wands. Probably Aries. But they want a new love offer. They want new love in their life. Messy. The drama. Move forward. Messy, messy, messy. Now, victory is yours. Victory is assured. If this is not anyone close in your energy, it's not you. This ain't your reading, okay? Because I really feel that this is close to home for some of y'all. But I feel like victory is assured as long as you continue to stand your ground, stand in your truth. It's going to be important for you to do so. It's important for you to stand up for yourself. It's important for you to take your power back. Stand up against opposing forces. Delegate. Things are coming full circle. You just got to continue to move forward. Don't get scared. Keep moving forward. Because at the end of the day, what you need will be revealed to you. Everything will be at your fingertips, and this is intuitively as well. And when it comes down to you making a decision, and really some of you may be dealing with someone who dances around the truth. At the end of the day, you got to move forward. Ride the chariot of ascension. Okay? The Merkaba. It's time to ride the chariot of ascension. It's time for you to move forward. Make a decision on what it is. Once you intuitively know, once you receive the information that you've been asking for, you go to the point where you make a decision. Some of you are moon children, Cancer. Well, whatever. Now then, once you make a decision and come out of this situation where it's really been a burden for you, and you really have to go ahead and stand up to your oppressors, stand up to people who think differently from you, do things differently from you, and really take a step out on faith. Move forward. Some of you are packing up all your shit and leaving. Like, fuck it. Just point to something on the map and moving around. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You get what it is that you want. You get what it is that you work for. You get what it is that you need in order for you to succeed. And it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. What? Look. 4 of Wands. Content. Happy. Beautiful relationships, beautiful partnerships, beautiful coming together overall. This is happy family, happy wife, happy life. I see here that once you take that chance with this Wheel of Fortune, things are really you're beginning to see things from a different perspective. Once the truth is revealed about a certain financial situation, once the truth is revealed about that there's no longer anything for you to be worried about or frightful of, you are moving forward and having the success and contentment that you need, that you so desire. Here. Creating a new reality. Some of y'all probably is building a tent or doing something out in the backyard like this right here. Okay? If you putting them Christmas directions up, not directions, Christmas, I'm finna go to sleep. If you putting them Christmas decorations up this damn early, I'm coming by your house snatching all that shit down. Now, someone wants to communicate with you about making some type of commitment. Someone wants to communicate with you about their studies. But it could also be that you or taking matters into your own hands and really doing some type of apprenticeship or what have you. This is new to you. This is powerful new insight. This is a new way of doing things. This is coming out of depression. This is committing to your mental health. This is taking your time and doing things right, because you have a whole new journey, a whole new life ahead of you. And I really feel that it's going to take for you to have some type of temperament, right? Really balance the give and take, really balance the ebb and flow, really balance out. You may even be the mediator in certain situations, right? You may be the person that is really trying to keep the conflict down. But overall, you can't save all of them. You have to save a hoe. Now, oh shit, somebody might be fighting over you. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Either someone is fighting over you or they're having a disagreement over you. Look at these two men and this woman, and then we got two men. It's messy. I'm about to go back 2 more minutes. I was about to get up out of here. So you're going to have to go ahead. If you are playing, folks, okay, it's about to come to a head. It's your life. So this going to be on you. How are you going to, like, you may be offering an apology to one person, but someone else is coming in and trying to make sure that that apology don't ride. Because I really feel that the person that you may be trying to make amends with, trying not to go off on, trying to just, you know, this may be a soulmate, but this is someone that you are really trying to get things right with, and someone else is like, don't trust her, or don't trust him, or whoever. It's right here. I see it. Clear as day. It's nighttime misty. I'm just going to do 2 of these videos because people going to take this too far. I feel like someone may be offering you emotional support and something this. Okay, someone is offering you emotional support and someone is blowing smoke up your ass. It's going to be on you how you balance out this situation and make the right decision between these people, because I do feel like you want a commitment, but it may be all new to you. But this is also higher learning education as well. Huge thoughts, huge the information that is coming through is beautiful and big, but you may be caught up in a situation that you don't know how to get out of. Some of you may be fearful of going outside for a while. I forgot what this called, agoraphobia or some shit. But you may be fearful. You may be afraid. You may be scared. All right, I'm finna go. That's why I'm be doing these readings at night. I be needing to.